Hi guys, it's Tony from Tony's Allotment. I'm just having a quick cup of tea. As some of you are aware, there's not been that many videos coming on as late. This video is just an introduction to the new Polytunnel series that I've been talking about since last year. I've been going on that I'm going to get it done and get it on and everything else, but I haven't been able. The build started last August, believe it or not, and I wasn't able to finish it in time, and January, February came and we got most of it done and everything else, and in February we pretty much finished, and my knee and back was thrown out, as some of you are aware. You know, I've been plagued with it all year. Really bad back, bad knee and everything else. Give you some sort of idea, I've been off work for the last 10 weeks, so that's given me the chance to spend the time needed to edit the 300 plus hours of footage that we've had in order to be able to take you guys through every step of the build. But last week, last Friday, I had a operation, and you know, hopefully things are now on, you know, gonna get better and everything else. The series itself, like I said, is 300 hours, and it takes you through. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, the series ain't 300 hours long, but it's 300 hours of footage, and we've broken that down into episodes, and we've purposely kept them between 10 and 15 minutes. And the reason for that was because we know what everyday life is like. Sometimes you don't have long to watch YouTube or whatever the case being, but you want to watch something that's interesting or interesting to yourselves. So we kept the episodes quite short so that you can come back and forth and continue watching, rather than having like hour-long episodes and things. Obviously, because of that, there's a lot more episodes. I've spent the last sort of 10 weeks that I've been off editing and getting the footage sorted and everything else, and I'm now able to start putting it on. I haven't finished editing it all yet, and we're currently on episode 14. So what's going to happen is, today we're going to start getting those episodes up for you guys, and once I'm able to get those episodes up to date, and I'm able to edit the rest of them, then you know, I'll get them on as and when I get them edited. I will say from the start, there is some bad footage, as you guys or some of you guys will recall. Last year we had our camera equipment stolen, and a lot of the sort of videos that we were putting on were done on a mobile phone, and it does an okay job, but obviously with something like the Polytunnel series, it was very hard. Some of the camera footage is shaky and some of it is a little blurry. You don't know at the time that you're doing it, but of course you've done the work that needs doing, and for me to get the whole build across, I've had to include that footage. So please bear with me with it, and just glean the information from it, rather than writing saying, look, you know, that camera footage is crap. I know it was rubbish, some of it, and I'm just preparing you for that. But we've edited it the best we can, but we've had to include it because it's got relevant information for the build. The build itself takes you right through from a really bad waste bit of ground that's never been dug, weeds at 6 feet high, and taking it into a useful bit of land where you can grow whatever you want. The Polytunnel will, you know, you can grow your seeds on in it, you can grow your tomatoes and your cucumbers later on in the year and everything else. So it's going to be used right through the year, including the winter. It's going to be used for things like growing winter veg and things like that. So it becomes a very useful space for what otherwise was a waste bit of land. So for you guys out there who say that, oh God, you know, you go and look at an allotment and it's 6 foot high in weeds and you think, oh, I can never do that. You just have to keep plugging at it. Okay. So we've included all of the video and everything else, and it takes you through all of that. Later on in the series there will be additional videos with ideas that I've had, you know, that I need to incorporate but haven't got around to doing them just yet, and they will get added as and when I do them, and then that will get added to the series as well. Okay. But basically it's like accessorizing the polytunnel, if you like, and as we do them, we'll bring those in. Other than that, there's not a lot left to say as far as that goes, or as far as myself goes. There will be more videos to come, and we plan on doing a couple of pond builds. We've got the one for the ducks, and we're doing a wildlife pond which is going to be going up alongside the polytunnel in some of the ground there. We're also going to be doing a hibernaculum video, a couple of bug hotel videos, and obviously we've still got to get ready for winter and what have you. The plot over the last sort of 10-12 weeks, which are the main growing season, has not had anything done to it because, like I said, I've been bad with my back and everything else. The little snippets of videos that some of you will see are not up to my usual videos where I'm doing stuff and everything else, so you'll understand why, because of the back and everything else, I've not been able to do it. And in fact, 90% of my stuff has gone to seed. I've still got tomato plants in the other polytunnel that are still in 4-inch plots, believe it or not, and they've grown through the bottom and everything else. I can't even walk in there. And so there'll be an update video showing all of that later on, possibly in the next day or two anyway. Really, that's all I want to say, apart from I just want to thank all my subscribers. You guys, you know, are the reason why I make the videos, and you know, we've recently had a lot of new subscribers, but I want to thank the old ones as well for sticking with me. It's not been an easy year, and you know, it's nice that you follow me along in the journey of what I have done, and hopefully you'll continue to do so next year. So you know, it's a big thank you to you all for subscribing, including all the new people who have subscribed recently. You know, thanks for subscribing, and hope that this series is going to be of interest to you. But if not, there are going to be lots of other videos, so you know, don't fret, there will be other videos coming as we go. Other than that, you know, if you know anybody who's going to be interested in a video like this, let them know it's here, and you know, don't forget to rate and comment on all the videos as well. And if you've got any ideas, throw them at me. I'd be, you know, it's always great to get some extra ideas on what I could have done better, or whatever the case being, and it might help other people decide, well, maybe I don't want to quite do it the way Tony's done it, but I'll do it this way. The name of this series is My Ultimate Polytunnel Build, and the reason being is because this is finally sort of like 4 or 5 years worth of ideas come to fruition, and so for me it is my ultimate polytunnel. It might not be yours, but it's mine, and I'm very happy with it. So anyway, that's it from me for this one, and I hope to see you in the next video. Anyway guys, thanks, and I will see you shortly in the next video. Bye.